What's going on, guys? Thought I'd do a quick review here of the Tidal AeroVent Excel Incredimits. They apparently only sell the 2.0 version now. I actually have the 1.0 version, but I'll explain the differences. And I can still comment on the main Mitt, so this is probably still useful to someone. So I'll give these things like a 9 out of 10. These things are great. To cut to the chase here a little bit. The version I have does not have the strap, but these have also never been like punched off my hand. And it has this kind of padding and bump here, which sort of helps keep your hand in place. The other major feature that helps keep your hand in place and also does a great job absorbing impact is, you can see that gray kind of half circle in there. They called it a rubber half ball, and it gives your hand something to kind of grip on when it goes in there. So pretty easy to slide these guys on. If you got wrist straps on, or actually I have knuckle guards in my wrist straps, it could get a little tight, but you can still get it done. And so my palm just has this little half rubber ball in there, and it kind of gives you something to grab, and it does a great job absorbing impact. So that's really the main difference and the main sell point for me over any of these other mitts, because I've used a bunch now. My boxing gym has mitts just like scattered everywhere. There's like 20 pairs of them floating around, and I've used a lot of them are Tidal, and there's a couple other brands in there too, but none of them have that half rubber ball in there, and that to me is the sell point. It makes the huge difference. Now the AeroVent thing they're talking about is just this netting that it lets more airflow in and helps the mitt not get all sweaty. Like in my experience, these get sweaty. All the ones at the gym get sweaty. I mean, there's really no way around it, I wouldn't say. So I'm not even really like, praising the AeroVent piece of these mitts. It's really the rubber ball inside, the half rubber ball, that makes a huge difference. So I definitely recommend them. They're built well. They hold up to all the abuse. They make a really good pop sound. When you get them in the right spot, man, it makes like a really nice noise. We all love to hear that when we're hitting the bag or hitting the mitts. These definitely will do that with a nice clean shot in the center. They're great at absorbing the impact. Yeah, I mean, I've said that already, but I notice it for sure. It's a little easier on the shoulders because this is eating some of the impact, easier on your hands when you got someone that's throwing hard shots at them. So I don't think there's too much more you could say about mitts. I paid $49.99 for them, which looks like the going price for these 2.0s or whatever. I couldn't find my actual receipt, but I remember they were like $50. So then I looked up the mitts again right now, and they're still 50. So yeah, I paid 50 for them. It's a good deal. Not sure what else to say, man, but yeah, been about a year or so, and definitely had a lot of sweaty hands in them, and they're still good to go. So thumbs up, 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, whatever you want to give it. I definitely recommend these, and in fact, I would really highly recommend them over a mitt that doesn't have that half rubber ball in there. So that's it. Hopefully this helps someone out who's about to drop some coin on some mitts. All right, see you guys later.